Hello, and welcome to another MCO market update on Bitcoin. Yeah, I was traveling for the last few hours, so there were not that many updates here on YouTube, but of course still kept you guys updated in our membership area. So far, the market is following the projection. The last week I've spent, I spent a week to tell you that we're tracking as a primary count this white scenario with a projected rally towards 87,900 plus. And then yesterday, when the market kind of invalidated one more low, got invalidated, then I highlighted to you, I think just in time, that that this could be a way for a triangle. That was basically when I made my last video, and I think when I made the last video, we were just about to break out above this D wave high. And as I said at the time, a break above the D wave high is typically a good indication that the wave 4, the triangle, is completed. What I also always try to remind you of is that when a triangle breaks, and this indeed seems to have been one, when a triangle breaks, then it's typically quite aggressive. So that happened. And also we were watching for a 5-wave move up. So even if you missed the breakout, there was another pullback trade setup that I communicated earlier today, late yesterday, with micro support between 86,142 and 86,941. So it indeed is the case that the market is following here the idea of an upside impulse in wave 5 of C of circle wave 3. So it seems like that the C wave to the upside is an impulse. That's the C wave in the third wave that we're tracking. And then I already communicated what support for the fourth wave would be should we break below our upper micro or upper nano support. So there was this support zone here. Last communication was that ideally we turn around here for at least one more high in wave 5 of C of circle 3. But of course there's always a risk management level, right? So if we break below $86,142, then it would indicate that we are already starting the larger degree wave 4. If I zoom out a little bit, then you'll see that we're tracking here, potential 5-wave move up, 1, 2, 3. This could be a third. Then there's still a 4, 5 still to come. At least based on what I see right now. Of course, I will keep you updated if anything changes. But sort of, over the last week, really nothing happened, okay? So certainly, I think the idea that this would be a wave 4 here was absolutely correct. So that's what I tried to communicate all of last week, that this here is seen as a wave 4 sideways consolidation with a support area that held, okay? And then one of the possible wave counts for the wave 4 was a triangle. That was the last update. And then the idea was that we should get towards 87,900 plus. Okay, and we're now there. We could even go a little higher, but the wave count is now full. Now, this is where we could zoom into the nano structures, and I can tell you that this fifth wave doesn't look complete yet. It might need a few more upside squiggles here. Okay, it might need a few more upside squiggles. We can, now that we really dive into the nano structures, we can even adjust here a little bit, just a little bit, the wave degrees, so that we can add a little bit more detail, because Tradingview doesn't offer me any more wave degrees or any smaller wave degrees, so I have to adjust it slightly. So if you are interested in this nano count, then you might see here that this is probably just a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it might need, another 4, 5. But that's now where we just are on the nano level, where you get a lot of noise, really. So this is not predictive anymore, right? It's best to focus on the levels. But honestly, as long as the last swing low is holding here, the wave 2 low at 86,790, that's the key level against which we can still focus on higher prices. And if we then look at targets, just based on the nano structure, the next targets, but really on the nano level here, in addition to everything we talked about already, no, they're not that high. It should be the area around the 61.8 extension, maybe 78.6 extension. Where are we here? So 89 to 89.7K. This is how it looks to me at the moment. I keep you updated. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.